मॉडल्स पढ़ा रही थी ना?
Yeah, models we have completed. Do you need models once again?
Yes,
We have completed models and the video is also there. YouTube link I had shared. जो क्लास हुई थी आप आई थिंक हाँ ट्यूसडे को लास्ट ट्यूसडे जो क्लास हुई थी उसकी वीडियो तो मैंने शेयर की थी कर दी है.
मैम उस दिन तो आप सिर्फ शुड और ought to के बीच में डिफरेंस पढ़ाए थे और मस्ट और हैव टू तक नहीं. क्या आगे भी कुछ है?
नहीं एक मिनट रुक जाओ देख लेते हैं. वेट लेट मी सी. We had just a minute models. No, it is should not, must not, and that's all. On chapter 10 and
Okay,
sorry, worksheet number 10 and 11, I had given you homework. In worksheet number 10, it is there that
Okay, ma'am.
write a few things that one shouldn't, must not do at the following places. What are the name of the places? At a hospital, at an airport, while driving on a road, in a public library. Okay, worksheet number 11 is your friend is going on a trekking and a camping trip. Prepare a list of things that you think he should do, must do, and should not, must not do. Okay, so this also we have done. Should do and must do, should not and must not do. Worksheet next is do it yourself. And so many students are waiting. Let me admit them. Okay, we will do a little bit. If you people want, we will do it yourself of this chapter. Okay. Clear? Do it yourself. And do it yourself. It is that tick the correct option. The food test still. I think we should or to send it back. The manager must or to send us a fresh dish instead without billing us for it. Some students are talking. Actually, we are doing grammar and
they are doing chatting.
some are chatting. Okay, so I think I should mute everyone. Huh?
यस मैम. मैम दो चार बच्चा बहुत बोलता है.
Okay. I have muted myself. I have muted everyone and I had allowed you people to unmute yourself, but you will not unmute yourself unless and until I say you to unmute. Okay. So we were doing do it yourself worksheet number 1A. The food test stale. I think we should ought to send it back. The manager must ought to send us a fresh dish instead without billing us for it. So what will be there? The food test stale. I think we should send it back. Clear? The manager ought to send us a fresh dish instead without billing us for it. Clear? Here it will manager ought to. It is manager's moral obligation that he should provide them good food without billing because they have made mistake. The manager had made mistake. So it is his moral duty to give fresh food instead. Question number B. I have been too busy with my work. I dash spend more time with my family. I ought to spend more time with my family. Next, it is raining heavily outside. You should ought to postpone your program. But if it is too urgent, you must take an umbrella. So what will be there? It is raining heavily outside. You should postpone your program. If it is too urgent, you must take an umbrella. Next, we should keep medicines away from small children. Must, because it is necessary to keep medicines away from small children, otherwise they may eat. Children may eat. Clear? Next, the mobile manual says that it ought to should be switched off 2 minutes fortnightly. It should be. The mobile manual says that it should be switched off for 2 minutes fortnightly. Here we will not use ought to because ought to means moral obligation. It is not our moral obligation to switch off our mobile phone. If we will not switch off our mobile phone, it may develop some problems. So, but it is not our moral duty. It is suggestion. Next, 5 o'clock in the morning is too early to reach the station. You must have booked your seat on some other train. So here is a suggestion. You should. 5 o'clock in the morning is too early to reach the station. You should have booked your seat on some other train. Next, since there were no vegetable in the fridge, she ought to had to eat biscuits for dinner. What will be here? Ought to, had to. So she had to. She didn't have any option left because she didn't manage. She didn't have anything in the house, so she had to eat biscuits for dinner. Do you think I should ought to apply for this post? Do you think I should ought to apply for this post? What will be there? I should. Do you think I should apply for this post? I am feeling sick. I should not have eaten all those chocolates. I am feeling sick. I should not have eaten all those chocolates.
मैम आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
No ma'am.
I am not muted. Okay, let me see. अब आ रही है?
Yes ma'am, अब आ रही है.
आ रही है ना? Okay.
Yes ma'am.
I think I have, how many are still waiting? Okay. Next, if you want to buy cheap clothes, you have to must wait for the annual sale. Here it will be have to, no compulsion, sorry, no option left. यहाँ पे हम लोग have to, we will use have to because because if you want cheap clothes, you will have to wait for annual sale. Next, question number K. Can we go to watch a movie on Saturday morning? I'm afraid we can't. I should have to go to the dentist. What will be there? I have to go to the dentist. Because compulsion, he might have an appointment with doctor, so he will have to go to the dentist. Next, you must or to inform your parents about your decision to work abroad. What will be there? Anyone can answer me?
Must.
Yeah, you ought to. Must.
Ought to.
We will not use must over here. We will use ought to because it is our moral obligation. It is said that when children are grown up, they are free to take their decisions. But it is our moral duty at every age. We should consult parents. We should discuss things with our parents. Clear? And so many people join very late, and I am supposed to admit them time and again. So this chapter is completed. Anyone? If any problem is there, you can discuss right now. Otherwise, we'll switch over to the next chapter. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any problem is there?
No, ma'am.
Also, we should switch over to the
Ma'am,
next.
can you repeat question number K?
Question number K. Can we go to watch a movie on Saturday morning? I'm afraid we can't. I have to go to the dentist. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Again, I am supposed to wait. You are supposed to admit you people. I don't know, net problem is there or some students are joining very late in the class. So, our next, is there any problem in the chapter? Okay, I am thinking to prepare a Google form quiz, and I will give you the link of that quiz in the description box of the chapter models. That is that I have uploaded on YouTube. Your actually virtual class is there, and if you people will say, I can share it with your WhatsApp group also or through Snap Homework, whatever you wish. But I want some drill exercise should be there. Clear? I will try to develop. I have not developed it yet. So I will develop and I will send it. And now we are going, if anyone, any doubt, you can ask me right now. Otherwise, you will have to wait till we start revision of the chapter. We will start revision of the chapter, it's certain, but you will have to wait till that. Okay, I'm starting. What happened? If
Ma'am,
anyone,
where do we use must?
just a minute, your voice is not clear. What do you want to say?
we use must?
Must.
Yes, ma'am.
Use of what? Okay, I have. Your voice is not very much audible. After the class, you can ask me. You can ring me and ask me. I will be clearing your doubt. Clear? Okay. So we will start subject verb agreement. Our next chapter is subject verb agreement. What is subject verb agreement? Everyone must be knowing what is subject. ये तो सबको पता है ना subject क्या होता है.
मैं इसका PDF भेज दीजिएगा.
Subject verb agreement का. Okay, I will send. After the class, I will share PDF in WhatsApp group as well as in Snap homework. Clear? Today I am not going to do any of the exercise. Just we will do discussion. We will do a pre-reading task. That's why I am asking. Subject verb agreement means what is subject? Everyone knows.
Yes, ma'am.
What is verb? That also everyone knows. No need to explain.
Yes, ma'am.
Now here, subject verb agreement is the chapter. So subject verb agreement means a subject agrees the verb. How will they agree? अब subject और verb ये तो नहीं है ना. They are not human beings that they will agree at one decision or at one point. Here means subject is plural, then verb should be also plural. If subject is singular, the verb should be also singular. Singular subject will take singular verb and plural subject will take plural verb. Okay? This is subject verb agreement, basic concept. So before starting subject verb agreement, I will like
मतलब
to,
हमेशा वर्ब और सब्जेक्ट एक दूसरे के अनुसार चलता है.
हाँ एक दो नहीं, हमेशा नहीं चलता है. देखो, there are two types of verb. Okay, finite verb and non-finite verb. In finite verb, subject, singular subject will take singular verb and plural subject will take plural verb. Okay, understood? फाइनाइट वर्ब में सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर वर्ब सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के साथ सिंगुलर वर्ब यूज होता है और प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट के साथ प्लूरल वर्ब यूज होता है. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब इज आल्सो देयर. We are suppose non-finite verb is also in your syllabus, but I think it is in second term. Non-finite verbs are gerund, participle, infinitives, but we will read later on. So here I am explaining finite verb. When subject and when a verb is guided by the number and person of its subject, it is finite verb. Understood? Suppose that Ram is a good boy. We can't say Ram are a good boy. Everyone knows, if we will say Ram are a good boy, this will be a wrong sentence. Will this be a wrong sentence? अगर बोलते हैं Ram are a good boy, ये wrong हो जाएगा ना. अगर ये बोलते हैं Ram go to market, ये भी गलत हो जाएगा. But if I say Ram is a good boy, he goes to market, दोनों sentence सही हो गया ना सही? Ram is a good boy is also a correct sentence. He goes to market is also a correct sentence. So what made them correct? दोनों में क्या करेक्ट हुआ? सब्जेक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग वर्ब हम लोग प्लेस, ओके? जब हम लोग सब्जेक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग वर्ब यूज करते हैं, मीन्स प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट में प्लूरल वर्ब और सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट में सिंगुलर वर्ब, और भी जैसे होता है तुम्हारा ये सिंगुलर फर्स्ट पर्सन, सेकेंड पर्सन, थर्ड पर्सन. जस्ट I will take am verb. I is a good boy. अगर बोल देते हैं तो ये गलत हो जाएगा ना.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
I am a good boy, ये सही होगा. तो ये
Yes, ma'am.
अगर यहाँ पे हम I को रिप्लेस कर दें और वहाँ पे if I replace I and add he is a good boy. Now the sentence is correct. Okay. So what decides the verb? Subject. If the verb is guided by the number and person of its subject, it is a finite verb. Clear? यहाँ तक का कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है?
क्या बताएं फाइनाइट वर्ब, फिर से बताइए तो.
If a
Finite
verb
verb.
is, हाँ ये तुम लोग लिखना चाहो तो लिख लो. If a verb is guided by the number and person of its subject, if a verb is guided by the number and person of its subject, it is a finite verb. Clear? फिर से रिपीट करने की जरूरत है?
ओके मैम. नो मैम.
Okay. If a verb is guided by the number and person of its subject, it is a finite verb. Clear? One more time.
बैकग्राउंड बहुत आवाज आ रहा है.
What's happened? From background, sound is coming. In grammar, I don't want to mute everyone. I want interactive session. But you should be responsible. If background noise is coming, you should go to a place where there is no noise. Otherwise, you people will not be able to understand. So, finite verb is clear. Suppose that first person singular number, I. Clear? I will be followed by am. Second, first person plural number. What will be there? We. We will be followed by are. Clear? If we will write we is a good boy, it will be wrong sentence. If we write we are a good boy, it will also be we are a good boy, it will also be a wrong sentence. But if we will write we are good boys, we are good girls, it will be correct sentence. Clear? तक समझ में आ गई?
Yes, ma'am.
In the same way, second person. Second person, you. Second person singular number, you. Earlier, it was when you will read, you might have read poems of Shakespeare. So, if it was there, thou. Second person singular number में thou होता था और thou के साथ जो verb use होता था वो art होता था. But now it is not in use. We use second person singular number also you and plural number also you. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And now third person. Third person singular number. He, she, it. And any of the proper. So what is third person singular number? He, she, it. He is a good boy. She is a good boy. It is a nice pen. Understood? If we write he are a good boy, she are a good boy, She am a good girl. She is a good girl. She are a good girl. So in this way, if we say she is a good girl, it's okay. If we say she are a good girl, it will be wrong. Understood? And what will be
Yes, ma'am.
third person plural number? They. So they, if you write they is a good boy, it will also be wrong sentence. Wrong hoga na. Everyone knows they are a good boy. They are good boys.
Yes, ma'am.
तो यहाँ पे a article use होगा ही नहीं, because a article also goes with singular noun. Understood? ये what is subject verb agreement? Two people must have understood. यहाँ तक सबका कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो गया?
बैकग्राउंड से बहुत आवाज आ रहा है।
जिसके भी बैकग्राउंड से आवाज
काजल
आ
कर
रही
रही
है
है।
अपने आप को म्यूट करें। सार्थक, you have now your screen, your mic is muted. So everyone, if it is required, when I will ask something, unmute yourself and answer me, and after that mute yourself if you can't get rid of the noises that are coming from your house. Okay, concept is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
यहाँ
Yes,
तक तो concept clear हो गया ना? Should I read?
Yes,
read
ma'am.
worksheet 1? Should I start worksheet 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Or if you people want to
Yes, ma'am.
ask, if you people want to ask anything,
Ma'am, please start.
okay, I'm starting. Worksheet 1. Read the following. Worksheet 1A, I am reading. Read the following. Amit, Bobby, Charu, and Divya have formed a book reading club. Amit, an architect and avid reader, is the founder of the club. Every Saturday, all of them meet at his house and read for hours. Each member brings one book and circulates it among the others. None of them skips this special Saturday meet. Amit likes to read books by Vikram Seth, but neither Charu nor Divya has read any of his books yet. This Saturday, either Charu or the two boys are going to bring the Unequal Music by Vikram Seth. Amit, as well as his three friends, thinks that reading is a very rewarding habit. He says, my three friends and I keep collecting different books. The majority of these books are by Indian authors. Note, a finite verb always agrees with its subject in number and person. We have already done this. Okay, a few students, I need to admit them right now. Okay, doesn't matter. There might be connectivity problem. Clear? Now I am going to read B. What is B? Read the sentences given below. Air and water are necessary for survival. Air and water are necessary for survival. Air and water, two things, means plural. Next, Manu and I were the hosts of the party. Manu and I were the hosts of party. Now we will learn points to be remembered. When the subject consists of two or more nouns or pronouns joined by and, a plural verb is used. As explained in the example above, air and water are necessary for survival. Okay, when the subject consists of two or more nouns or pronouns joined by an, a plural verb is used. It is very simple. We all know. If we add our two nouns with an, it will become plural. Ram and Sam go to market. We can't say goes to market. In the same way, it is air and water are necessary for survival. Next, Manu and I were plural. Okay. However, if the nouns, pronouns refer to the same person or thing, a singular verb will be used. But we will use singular verb. When we will use singular verb? When that noun or pronoun has been used for the same person. Okay. Suppose that one sentence is there. Author and publisher Mr. Shahini is in town to inaugurate the book fair. Author and publisher
मैम आपकी
inaugurate
सही से नहीं आ रही।
inaugurate the author and publisher Mr. Sahini is in the town to inaugurate the book fair. Here, who is the subject? Mr. Shahini. This noun, you can say that author and publisher has been used for whom? It has been used for Mr. Shahini. Understood? That's why verb used over here is. Author and publisher Mr. Shahini is in town to inaugurate the book fair. Clear? Two nouns refer to the one person.
One person.
Till here it is clear? यहाँ तक clear है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
giving you next
Yes,
example.
ma'am.
The author and the publisher were called for a meeting. The author and the publisher were called for a meeting. Means author is someone else and publisher is someone else. We are talking of two. Yeah, we are talking about two different people. Okay, suppose that Ram is author and Sham is publisher. So we are talking about Ram and Sham. So it becomes plural. The two nouns refer to two different people. Clear? Till here it is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I think only 3 minutes are left now for meeting.
Yes.
So, should I switch
Yes,
over
ma'am.
to the next worksheet or we should do discussion?
मैम
If
डिस्कशन
anyone
Discussion.
Okay. If anyone is feeling any problem, either in models or in subject-verb agreement, you can ask me right now. किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम है कहीं भी?
मैम पीडी
I think next Sunday it will be time for our weekly online test. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next Saturday, Sunday will be the third Sunday, na? So I will decide portion. I will talk to Poonam ma'am also, and I will decide portion. And you will be given. Earlier also we have decided portion, na? Before summer vacation.
Yes, ma'am. Chapter 2 and 3 from literature.
Chapter 2 and 3. So I will talk to her. If it is okay with chapter 2 and 3, we will chapter 2 and 3 of English literature. It was there, na?
Yes, ma'am.
If it is okay with chapter 2 and 3,
Yes, ma'am.
it is okay. Okay, then I will talk to her what she says, and after that I will give you the portion.
Which chapter, ma'am?
We have not yet finalized, but
Can you send it on WhatsApp?
earlier the chapter was chapter
Can you
2
send the chapter number of what on WhatsApp?
and this time format of the examination will also be changed. Okay. Earlier we had what was there? 5 marks, 1 word or 1 sentence question. Was there na 5 questions worth 1 marks or 1 sentence?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am,
बोलो.
मैम periodics भी होंगे क्या?
We can't say anything about that because it is not sure when the school will be